This one's for the Disney gays out there.
I know.
If you have a season pass for like $1,000 or whatever. Why is it so expensive to go to Disneyland?
I have no idea.
It's wild!
To Disneyland where it's just like the cardboard cutouts are just, it's just cardboard cutouts. It's like, no, give me some thrills, give me some upside down, give me some screens.
They have a couple of, what's the one people like the Space Mountain?
Space Mountain.
People love that. We are more Six Flags people, just historically.
But we love this. I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know. I'm sure I'll love it.
Well, you never know.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Two Gay Mats. It's Matt Steele.
It's Matt Palmer.
And so, if you listen to our podcast or watch our podcast on YouTube, you would know in one of the previous episodes that Matt Palmer saw Encanto.
I did.
And I have not.
Yes.
I know none of the music from Encanto, but I do know now that it's a giant hit. It is. That song, We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Outpeaked Let It Go.
It outpeaked Let It Go.
I believe it is the highest charting Disney song since the Aladdin song.
Yeah.
Which one is the Aladdin song?
A Whole New World.
Whole New World. I was like, Katie for the Love of Tonight is not right.
No.
Whole New World is right.
World.
But the thing is, I love this song. I think it's great. But also the song that is currently number 10 on the charts is entitled Surface Pressure, which I would say is my favorite song from the film, which is now available to be streamed on Disney Plus if you have that subscription up and running. It's perfect for the whole family. I like it a lot. We also are historically fans of Mr. Lin-Manuel Miranda, our old Hamilton friend. Like, hey Lin, I'm sure you're watching.
And he's like historically a fan of us.
I mean, did he tweet us something nice? Yes, he said we were hilarious. And then Matt Steele was like, he called me hilarious. And I was like, I was also in the video. I just wanted to share with Matt Steele the music that is taking over the world because he wouldn't know if it weren't for us and all the children of the world who keep watching this shit over and over again. And you know what? At least it's great. So those parents feel lucky. It's not like something, I feel like there's like kids content that's not actually good that parents like have to watch. I'm like, man, that sucks.
I know.
You
like
know?
Imagine like you have to take your kids to Minions 5.
Ah! I don't need it.
There's no good songs in that.
That's the thing. So okay, let's start with We Don't Talk About Bruno because, you know, we want to be relevant.
Okay. I have seen like clips of it being shared on Twitter and like the verses seem like a little dark. And,
the whole thing's a little dark. 136 million views.
What if you didn't understand what you saw? Then you better figure it out because it was coming for you.
What's happening?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yes.
Oh, she's a queen. She controls the weather with her mind. With her emotions mostly, actually.
It was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Isn't the animation gorgeous? I think
beautiful,
it's so pretty.
You're telling this story all night. Bruno says it looks like rain. In doing so, he floods my brain.
On their wedding day. This is what Alanis was singing about.
That's why they don't talk about him. He made it rain on the wedding.
Well, he didn't really make it rain, but
He
yes.
made her make it rain.
Yes, he did make her make it rain. Her superpower is really good hearing. Which I'm like, is that good?
Feels like a 90s like T-Boz.
T-Boz would have been great in this role. That is true. That kid's talent is he can become anybody he wants to.
Okay, that's a good power.
Yeah.
Do we ever see Bruno?
Not in this song. Well, that was Bruno that he was turning into. That was really Bruno. He grew a gut. But then it's like, was this Bruno's fault or was this just going to happen? He told you. Team Bruno is all I'm saying. That's her sister, who's like, oh, she's so perfect, what headache. She like creates flowers wherever she goes.
It's a nice power.
Yeah, but you know, our main character finds it annoying. Rude.
Yeah, she's about to growl it out.
Isn't this like an odd song to be like such a big hit? Like we're just going through the plot now. Like this is a musical theater moment.
I love the fact that such a musical theater storytelling song is,
Yes.
it's not just like a let it go, let it go.
No, it's not.
This is like, we are getting characters.
This is one of Bruno's visions that she found and she's putting back together and she's in it. Mirabelle.
Ends with a thunder.
Exactly.
That was a bop.
It was. I know it's
a
good.
nice subtle bop. It's so interesting that like Let It Go was the hit of 2013, and that is like a more standard like climax and
Yes.
it builds and everything. But this is really tapping into like what the kids are into now, like sort of just like a vibe, like a dark, beady vibe that's just like yeah.
But it's also still very musical theater.
Yes.
We're getting a lot of storytelling here, like you mentioned, and I don't know, I think it is a good song, and obviously it sticks with you, it is very interesting and very cool, but I must say, as someone who's watched the film, Encanto, I had a different favorite song, Surface Pressure, which features and is, sung by a character. You saw a little bit in the background in that one, but not in the forefront. This is Luisa, she's the oldest daughter.
Is she the strong
Yes,
sister?
she has super strength.
Okay.
How
many sisters?
There are.
I counted like 20.
There are
so
several
far.
sisters. What is it?
There's
Isabel.
the flower. There's
Yes.
the one who's trying to find her powers is a strong one. There's hearing one.
Yes, hearing one. But then the lady who controls the weather is like an aunt.
Oh.
And then there's also a lady who, her mom, Mirabelle's mom, can heal others with food.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a song entitled Surface Pressure. And it is a bop.
We loved our house, but
It was time to move.
so we
Okay.
used our mortgage to finance our next home.
With less cats.
When you need control
Fewer
of your
cats.
home loan,
Improper.
Yeah.
Improper Rockwood mortgage.
why would anything be wrong? I'm totally fine. Maddie's fine. Luisa's fine. I'm
love
totally
her.
about
She's
this.
great. Queen.
Yeah.
Guys doing the thing.
I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is. I move mountains, I move churches, and I glow cause I know what my worth is.
Of course, I mean,
I don't ask how hard the work is. Got a rough, indestructible surface. Diamonds and platinum, I find I'm a platinum. I take what I'm handed, I break what's demanded. But under the surface, I feel berserk as a tightrope walker in a three-ring circus.
I know! She's going through so much!
Ever like you, I walk like service. Under the surface, I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I can be of service. A flow or a crack, the straw in a stack that breaks the camel's back. What breaks the camel's back? It's fresh like the drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa.
Yes!
Tip, 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 till you just go bash. Whoa.
Ah, yes! Melodies, darling.
Sisters older, give her all the heavy things we can shoulder. Who am
Oh, that's-
I?
Oh.
Can't run with the flow. If I fall to pressure like a drip,
Yes!
Again.
Hello?
pressure like a tick, tick, tick.
I'm ready to blow. Wow! Yes! This is just legitimately a pop song and I love it. Thank you, Lynn. But I love it, like, they're obviously very different, but they have the Lynn stamp all over them,
yes,
you know?
yes.
That's great.
Worry something is gonna hurt us.
Under the surface. Oh no, Titanic.
I know. Ah, the animation also is just truly, in rewatching, I'm just blown away all over again.
Blows, you try to stop it, down, but wait, if I could shake
Look at her in the back.
of expectations, would that free some room up for joy or relaxation or
See, you don't have to be strong all the time. You don't always have to be using your gifts. You can just
Ride
relax.
some flying donkeys.
Exactly. Oh.
Till you just go boom. Whoa. Give it to your sister, it doesn't hurt. And see if she can handle every family burden.
Oh.
Watch as she bumbles
That's-
and
Amazing.
That's a
That's writing.
no mistakes, just pressure like a grip, then it won't let go.
Yes, dance queen.
I know. Now we're just going full boy band, and I love it. Classic.
Yes.
Classic.
Yes.
This is so good.
And the vocals are just
Unbelievable.
so like rich and like I love her voice.
I know.
And she just sounds like unlike any Disney female character
I
like,
know.
you've ever heard before.
There was
Who
a rumor.
the singer?
Jessica Darrow.
Jessica Darrow.
Iconic, beautiful, and I love that you're now like a top 10 Billboard Hot 100
Right?
charting artist. Like,
I imagine she was like, well, wasn't expecting that.
I know. I hope she signed that record deal before this video comes out. But I love everything about this song, and I've heard a rumor, and I don't know if this is true. It's one of those rumors that it's like, this feels like someone made it up, but it's so like heartwarming, I like it. Apparently, the merch for this movie, they made a million, Isabel Dolls, I don't remember her name. She's the flower sister, and they like made all this stuff. They're like, oh, the kids will really flock to that. And no. Everyone wants to be Luisa. And I love it because she's going through so much and, you know, so strong on the outside, but inside she's breaking, and it's like, we need to talk about that. That's the thing, is like the fact that Disney is making movies about family trauma and like shouldering generational burdens. It's like, man, these kids are gonna be really together in ways we were not.
The kids are gonna be like when they're teenagers, they're gonna be like, we got it, we're fine.
I know.
Like,
it's like,
they're gonna be our therapist.
I know. It's like, but wait.
We were the ones with the pressure. What?
I know, and we just took it.
We took it. We took it like Luisa.
And did it work out? No.
No.
No, Luisa learns a lesson over the course of the film, no spoilers, as I think we all should learn. So, I love these songs. I'm just grateful for Lynn. I love that kids these days get such, you know, emotionally deep films to latch onto and learn from. Like, I feel like from Inside Out onward, it's like, we are tackling something serious, and it's still gonna be lovely and fun and enjoyable for the whole family.
All right, Lynn. Making that money.
You know what, underrated person? Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
We think he's talented.
We don't talk about Lin-Manuel and Miranda.
It's so true. It's so true.
I just watched Tick Tick Boom again yesterday. Fuck, how amazing.
That's really when I was like, fuck you, Lynn. How dare you be this good at
How dare
this?
you be this good?
At everything.
How dare. He thinks we're good too.
He did. I hope he remembers us.
He does.
Yeah.
He's too busy to remember our stupid ass.
You never know. You never know.
Well, thank you
Tweet-
for remembering us.
Tweet Lin-Manuel Miranda this video. See if he remembers.
I'll be like, who the fuck gets this?
I know. Get these
I'm
gays out of my
busy.
face.
God.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Matt Palmer Music.
Yeah, it's Matt Steele.
And at 2Gay Match for both of us. We have a podcast that comes out every Monday. You can find it on your favorite podcatcher, also called 2Gay Mats, TWO. And if you want to be a patron and request your own reaction or review video, go to patreon.com/2gaymats. And who do we need to give shout outs to today?
Garrett,
Yes.
Sammy,
Yes.
Jaleesa,
Yes.
Montana,
Yes.
and Parnell.
And thank all of you for watching, and we'll be back soon with more 2Gay Mats.
Bye.
Bye.